Good morning, students. Today we will discuss our third chapter, that is the cloth materials, fiber to fabric. Students, cloths are mainly used to protect us from cold, heat, rain, etc. People living in the different places wear different types of clothes. It's totally depend on the climate of that place. Question arises how these cloths are made. These cloths are made from the fabric. The material that we use for making the cloths is known as fabric. And all the fabrics are made by yarns. Yarns are nothing but the loose threads. Yarns are made up of very thin strands called as fibers. Cotton, wool, silk, nylon are some common examples of fabric. Now our next point is types of fibers. Fibers are mainly classified into two parts, natural fibers and the man-made fibers. Natural fibers are again classified into plant fibers and animal fibers. Natural fibers come from the plants and animals. Jute, wool, silk, cotton, linen are some examples of natural fibers. Now, man-made fibers. Man-made fibers are also known as synthetic fibers. Nylon, rayon, acrylic, polyester are some examples of man-made fibers. These fibers are manufactured in industries by using some chemicals. Let's discuss the plant fibers one by one. First, plant fiber is cotton. Cotton is used to make t-shirt, shirts, suits, jeans, socks, bedsheet, pillow covers, etc. Cotton fibers are soft and durable. They are cool to wear. They are good absorbent of water. Therefore, they dry slowly and they crease easily. In India, cotton is grown in Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana and Punjab. We get the cotton from the cotton plants. The fruits of the cotton plants are called cotton balls. The cotton balls are white in color. They are rough and spherical in shape. They are quite fluffy also. Once the cotton balls are mature, they burst and open. Then we can observe the seeds with the cotton fibers. After that, the seeds with the cotton fibers are picked, means removed from the cotton balls by hand. Then the seeds are separated by the combing process. This process is known as ginning process. Ginning was previously done by the hand, but nowadays ginning process takes place by machine. With the help of machines, the cotton fibers from the seeds separated quickly and easily. The fibers then cleaned by the machines to remove the impurities like leaves, twigs, etc. Once the cotton fibers is cleaned, it is spun into the yarn. The process of making yarn from the fiber is known as spinning process. Then the yarns are used to make fabrics by weaving process as well as knitting process. Now, next, plant fiber is a jute. Jute is one of the natural fiber. It is obtained from the stem of jute plant. It is used for making ropes, mats, as well as gunny bags, carpets, jute bags, as well as decorative articles. It is also known as golden fiber. Jute is mainly grown in Meghalaya, Bihar, Odisha, Assam, West Bengal. Now, the jute fiber is obtained from stem of jute plant. It is harvested at a flowering stage. Once it is harvested, the stem of the plants are cut and kept in water for some days. These fibers are separated by hand. Now, another plant called as a flax. Flax is also known as linen. Linen is a fresh and cool to wear. It is a durable and very absorbent. It dries very fast. It is a durable as well as it is linen has been used for thousands of years. India, China, Belgium are the major flax producing countries. Now our next point is animal fibers. Wool and the silk are called animal fibers because the wool is obtained from sheep, camels, rabbits, while the silk is obtained from silkworms. First, animal fiber is silk. Silk is a natural fiber. It is obtained from the silkworm cocoon. Silk is strong, shining and keeps our body warm. It is used to make saris, tie, suits, etc. It is a good absorbent of heat also. So, the rearing of the silkworms for the production of silk is known as sericulture. Now, our second animal fiber is wool. Wool is a natural fiber. It is mainly obtained from sheep. It is warm to wear and good absorbent of heat. Wool is used for making sweaters, shawls, mufflers, blankets, etc. It traps the air between its fiber and do not allow the heat to pass from outside of body. So, therefore, it feels warm whenever we wear the woolen clothes. Now the next one is synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are made by the scientists by using the chemicals. Now, advantages of synthetic fibers. They are durable, they are dried to quickly, they are wrinkle free, they are strong and less expensive and they retain their shape. Now, disadvantages of synthetic fibers. They burn very readily. They do not absorb the water. They do not absorb the sweat. They can cause skin allergy. They are non-biodegradable, means can't broken down by the bacteria. So they causes the environmental pollution. Thank you and have a nice day.